Okay, hi everyone. You're most welcome to the Elites Project. Ladies and gentlemen, the business idea you are about to see has been able to lead many individuals to improve the quality of their lives tremendously across the globe. Therefore, take your time to understand every bit of it and see whether it can benefit you and the society around you. Ladies and gentlemen, ask yourself a question. What if there was a way you could learn a new skill and in less than a month's period, you start making a lot of money from it? Freedom is what we are working for. You'd want to become your own boss, have your own car, have your own house, and have a big bank account with 7-digit savings. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the high rate of unemployment that is causing very many of us not to achieve our dreams. News from Tanzania, from Uganda, from Kenya are showing that rising youth unemployment in Uganda is a ticking time bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, the current reality is the responsibilities of life continue to increase while there is no work and the salary of employees is remaining constant. Ladies and gentlemen, when the salary is constant, very many people go into traditional businesses of border, mobile money, hawking, simply to catch up with their lives. But can you survive for 3 months in case your salary delays or in case you lose your job? The answer to that question is always no to 90% of us. Ladies and gentlemen, why are you experiencing the same problems every year from 2020 up to 2025? Your life is still the same. We are introducing to you what they call the connected economy. We are having endless possibilities to earn money in the connected economy by simply leveraging online methods to maximize your potential. Why is this project so convenient? Simply imagine yourself without a job. Imagine the life for yourself and your family after death. Think about your family and friends. Think about the high rates of unemployment in the country. Imagine living a life full of time and financial freedom. Imagine the power of leveraging on the whole world, and you are able to make money from all corners of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, our company is known as Okata Wellness Solutions, where it's your path to health, wealth, and a secure future. Ladies and gentlemen, it was started by a very good gentleman known as Mr. Elias Mohozi. He has a vast experience in the industry of MLM with over 15 years of experience under his belt. And through his leadership, we have been able to expand globally across very many countries all over Africa and all over East Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, our vision is to be the world's most distributor-centric MLM company, empowering all our distributors to excel beyond industry standards. And most importantly, our company is fully registered by the Uganda Registration Services Bureau, the Uganda Revenue Authority, and we are allowed to operate businesses all over the country. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't work alone. We are partnering with a very big company known as Artist Creation, which is a major certified organic producer from USA that produces our naturally inspired and scientifically proven products, which were approved by kosher, halal, GMP, and National Drug Authority as safe for human consumption without any side effects. These are some of the products we are having at Okata Wellness Solutions. We are having Trim Tone for weight loss, liver care. We are having Resveratrol, Androti for the mean, Super Omega 3, and we also have very many others, including Immune Kids Gummy for the kids. Ladies and gentlemen, because of these products, we have been able to amass amazing testimonials through our products like Trim Tone Enhancer, where ladies that were struggling with a lot of fat, now they are having the figures and the sizes they want. We are having people using our hair, skin, and nails, and now they are looking more beautiful, more handsome. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you become financially free? With our amazing company, with our amazing team of the elites. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a business opportunity. Why? We believe that a business can give you much more financial freedom than a job, even in a shorter period of time. You can be a part of us because very many people have been able to use this same business opportunity to become financially free. We are having students like Mirembe Miriam Mugumizamu, who is making over 600,000 shillings every single week from this same opportunity. We are having Miss Rachel Akao, a student at Makerere University, making over 700,000 shillings per week. A student like Nabu Fusandra making over 800,000 shillings per week, simply because of the opportunity. We are having others like Miss Laura Namubiru, a graduate from Chambogo, making over 800,000 shillings per week. We are having Madame Queen Jordana making over 1 million shillings per week. using the same opportunity that can change your life as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Shafiq Cherunjoji has been able to change lives. A former porter is now making money. We are having Isaac Ndiamhachi, a student. Miss Birunji Hasfa, she's also making a lot of money, over 400,000 shillings in a single day. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you be a part of us? You can start with any of the 4 business kits we are having. A starter is only at 550,000 shillings. A deluxe is at 1,650,000 shillings. A superior, 3,300,000 shillings. And you can join us with the biggest package of a premium at 5,500,000 shillings. Ladies and gentlemen, when you become a part of us, how do you make money? We have over 10 simple but powerful ways of making money. And the first way of making money is by retailing the products of our amazing company. When you personally refer a customer to our auditors' products, you're going to instantly enjoy a 20 to 30% of the retail price as your profit. This is only applicable to each and every person who is good at selling, who is good at getting customers. If you're not good at selling, you can make money using our direct referral bonus, where you personally introduce a new independent business owner and you enjoy an instant amazing direct referral bonus. We do this because of the teamwork and the support, where we shall talk to some of your people. If your friend joins with a starter, you go back home with 80,600 shillings instantly. Your friend subscribes with a deluxe, you make 241,000 shillings. Your friend starts with a superior, you make 483,000 shillings. Your friend starts with a premium, you're going to make 800,000 shillings, all because you have wished them well because of the opportunity. At Okata, we are not like other companies. At Okata, we operate a unique binary advantage, where when you join us, you are only required to introduce 2 people. We shall support you introduce Celine on the left and Emma on the right. Other companies say continuously recruit a lot of people. This does not favor most of us. It does not favor people that don't have a lot of people. At Okata, we encourage teamwork and support, in that we can put the other people that join after the 2 people under you in form of a spillover system, meaning that you can make money even when you're not good at recruiting. How do you make a lot of money when you're not good at recruiting? We have what they call the binary bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a way of earning that I love best. This is a way of earning that pays you residual money every single week. From the system that we give you, it's going to be divided into the left side and the right side. Remember, we supported, we introduced 2 people, Celine on the left, Emma on the right. You made money when you introduced them. But in the binary bonus, we shall add you an extra bonus, simply because you have a person on the left and a person on the right. And that bonus is worth 165,000 shillings. Meaning that from your first 2 people, you have made a total of 648,000 shillings instantly, simply because you've introduced 2 people. We shall support Celine get her 2 people. She makes the same money, you made 648. Even Emma makes the same money, you made 648,000 shillings. But because you have people on the left and people on the right, the binary bonus is going to apply, and you make an extra 165,000 shillings, another extra 165,000 shillings, simply because these people are under you. So we shall support each one of these people to get their 2 people, and as long as they are under you, as long as they join after you have joined, you are going to be paid 165,000 shillings, 165,000, 165,000, 165,000. And this one is going to continue up to infinity, where each person that joins under you, on the left and on the right, you're going to be making money, pairing, and this one is going to run up to infinity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the difference between a starter and a premium. How can you make a lot of money using our amazing compensation plan? When you start with a starter, your binary bonus potential earning is going to be at 330,000 shillings every week, translating into 1,320,000 shillings every single week. When you start with a deluxe, you're going to increase your earnings to 990,000 shillings. When you start with a superior, 1,980,000 shillings per week. And when you subscribe with a premium, you're going to be able to make 3,300,000 shillings every single week. Ladies and gentlemen, you can also get yourself a car and a lifestyle trip award in our other way of earning. When you work hard with our team of the elites and you become a platinum, we are going to reward you with a car worth 18,335,000 shillings. When you work hard and you become an emerald, you're going to get more money of over 36 million shillings. When you become a sapphire, 55 million shillings and above. When you become a ruby, 73 million shillings. And when you become a diamond, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get yourself a check of over 91 million shillings simply because you're supporting people to make money. Very many people using our LI STEAM project have been able to achieve these cars. Among them, we have Mr. Alex Chisembo, Madam Jaria Rukwago, Miss Hajara Narada, Madam Annie Mbugua, Madam Damian Nyamai, Madam Shamim Nandaula, Madam Farida Najuko, Mr. Hamsun Ramuzi, and very many other people have been able to achieve their cars through our amazing plan of the LI STEAM. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't only make money, but you enjoy the money. Every team member that is in our team is subjected to a free Health Club subscription, free family vacations, free medical insurance, and you automatically have life assurance, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, we are also having securing your future by using our Villa Award, ladies and gentlemen. Every after 5 years, our amazing team, our amazing company is going to be giving you a free Villa Award simply because you are a member and you are supporting very many people to make a lot of money in this project. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you make the money? You can get your money through any of the various banks shown below, including Standard Chartered, Stanbic Bank, Kenya Commercial Bank, Centenary Bank, Equity Bank, and if you don't have any bank account, you can also access your money through Airtel Money, MTN Mobile Money, or even M-Pesa, ladies and gentlemen. How do you buy your package, ladies and gentlemen? Okata is a cashless company. Don't send your money to anyone. Pay your money through our Stanbic Bank account using our Airtel Money code or MTN Money code, ladies and gentlemen. Go back to the person that has invited you so that they can help you get started. Because of this, we are having a free training and support system where you're going to be exposed to free OPPs, free new distributors orientation, free nutritional seminars. You are going to be exposed to our online training for those of you that are not physically at our offices, free leadership trainings that are going to turn you into a better person tomorrow, next week.